Hello everyone. Today we must know about blood and coagulation process. So every human being or living on the earth, so keep in mind we should know about blood coagulation and their process. Means first we have to see properties of blood and their functions and types of cells. So already we know about blood and coagulations, even though I will explain detailedly. So please first see blood. What is blood means that, so blood, it is a special type of fluid connective tissues derived from mesoderm. So blood, it is a fluidy nature, and the branch of science concerned with the study of blood. So blood forming tissues. So the study of blood we calling as hematology. So heme means blood and tology means study. So now we see properties of blood here. So when we see physically, or blood is located on inside our body. So first, color and mass and pH and taste, temperature, viscosity and volume. So these are the properties of blood here. And color, first, blood color is bright red in arteries, dark red in veins. Mass 8% of the body mass, and percentage of hydrogen is slightly alkaline. pH 7.35 to 7.45, and tasty of blood is salty, and blood temperature is 38 degrees centigrade in Fahrenheit, 100.4 degrees, and viscosity is 3 to 4 times more viscous than water. And volume, so every human has made up of 5 to 6 liters of blood in our body. So next, composition of blood here. So blood, it can be centrifuged of blood. So it will divide as plasma and white blood cells and platelets and red blood cells. Here 4 types of cells we have to see when we centrifuge the blood of. So blood, it contains plasma, mostly 55% of plasma, and cellular elements like RBC and VBC, WBC or platelets. So red blood cells are also called as erythrocytes, and white blood also called as leukocytes, and platelets we call as thrombocytes. Now we see in the form of slides. So what is the function of RBC and function of WBC and platelets. So these are the very important for competitive exams. So instead of they saying what is the another name of RBC, they saying like this, the answer is that erythrocytes, or the another name of blood is erythrocytes. So now blood cells. So in this picture we have red blood cells and white blood cells and platelets. So what is the function of their characters? So first, red blood cells, also we call as erythrocytes, it is a red in color, and white blood cells are also called as leukocytes, it's white in color, and platelets are also called as thrombocytes, it is yellow in color. Okay, next, now see plasma. So plasma is a pale yellow color liquid component of blood that holds the cellular elements of in blood in suspensions. So plasma, it is pale yellow in color. It is a blood. It means blood holds the cellular elements like WBC and white blood cells, platelets. Next, constituents of plasma, like plasma contain water, 91% of water in plasma. Proteins in plasma proteins we have 7% only, like proteins like albumins and globulins, fibrinogen and other solutes. And electrolytes, ions also we see, and gases, nutrients and waste products like urea and uric acid and ammonia, gaseous like that. And functions of plasma here. So the functions of plasma, like constituent like water, albumins, globulins, fibrinogens and electrolytic ions. So these are very important, see in the slide. So function of water means plasma absorb and transports and release heat, and albumins, this protein, the function is osmotic balances. Osmotic balances means that low concentrations to high concentration of proteins or a water content or plasma. So it is osmotic balance here. And globulins defense mechanism, what are the killing microorganisms comes to on our body, so it defense mechanisms, that is a globulin process. Then fibrinogen, it is a blood clotting mechanism, the proteins clot the blood clotting. So electrolytic ions is a pH buffering, right? Now see red blood cells, about red blood cells details. So shape of the red blood cells is the circular, biconcave and non-nucleated, and color is the red and hemoglobin pigmented. Globin means as a protein, he means blood, so blood protein pigment, right? And the size is the diameter 7 to 8 mm and thickness 2.5 mm, and count in adult male 5.4 million RBC per liter, and adult female 4.8 million. So lifespan of blood is 120 days, already we know about them. And the production of blood we calling as erythropoiesis. So in the competitive exams they ask like what is the production of red blood cells, like అంటే మనం ఎర్ర రక్త కణాల యొక్క ఉత్పత్తిని ఏమంటాము అని కింద ఆప్షన్స్లో ఇస్తాడనమాట. లైక్ వాటిని మనం ఏమంటామంటే ఎరిథ్రోపాయిసిస్ means that the production of RBC is known as erythropoiesis. So adult and child up to 5 years on fetus. So in adult red bone marrow of long bones, hip bones, breast bone, ribs. So child bone marrow all the bones. So means we understanding in that so sometimes our blood is increased when we exercising do. So whenever we go to outsides and do like exercise, so when the blood is increases in the bone marrow of the body. So fetus, next increasing in number of RBC is known as a polycythemia. So already I say that increasing number of RBC అంటే ఎర్ర రక్త కణాల సంఖ్య పెరిగేదాన్ని మనం ఏమంటామంటే పాలిసైథేమియా అంటాం. సో డిక్రీజింగ్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్బీసీ ఈజ్ నోన్ యాజ్ ఏ ఎరిథ్రోపెనియా అంటాం. సో I hope all you understanding about these pictures. And next, function of RBC. Now we see what is the function of RBC. Already manam for example చెప్పుకున్నట్లయితే మనం what is the function of man. So we say just likewise function of RBC means transport oxygen from lungs to tissues and transport CO2 from tissues to lungs. RBC is a function. Next, white blood cells lifespan is 10 to 13 days. Shape is amoeboid, nucleated, and color is the colorless and translucent, and count 5,000 to 10,000 WBC per liter. The production of white blood cells we calling as leukopoiesis, or WBC are also called as leukocytes. Okay, and increasing number of RBC means what WBC called as a leukocytosis. Decreasing number of WBC is known as a leukopenia. So this is a pathology. Increasing number of WBC known as leukemia, blood cancers. Many of the persons they feel leukemia patient like the blood cancers. That is the next types of WBC here. So we have granular and agranular in WBC. So neutrophils, eosinophils and basophils in granular cells, and agranular cells we have lymphocytes and monocytes. So next granular VBC. So this is a long process when we see. And next platelets. So platelets function is blood clotting, and lifespan is 5 to 9 days. Shape is circular and biconcave and non-nucleated. So and count of platelets is 1,50,000 to 4 lakhs platelets. So already we know. So I will explain only what are the important characters here on the slides. That's it. Next, the thrombopoiesis means that it is a study of platelets. Means production of platelets is known as a thrombopoiesis, and another name of platelets also called as thrombocytes. So platelets are the fragments of large cells called as megakaryocytosis that remains in the bone marrow. So for suppose already we know, so increasing number of platelets is known as thrombocytosis, and decreasing number of platelets is known as thrombocytopenia. Okay. Next, blood clotting here. So blood clotting, so first example, the persons accidentally they slightly being on the road. So for suppose the blood is they are in their body, bleeding is continuous. So after 3 to 5 minutes it will be clotted, blood clotted. So blood clotting is a process in which blood loses its fluidity, so and becomes jelly like mass few minutes after it's shed out. So the process of blood clotting means blood vessel is punctured and platelets from plug. So platelets and damaged tissue cells release an prothrombin activator which initiates and enzymatic reactions. Fibrin thread forms and trap red blood cells. Next, anticoagulant. What is anticoagulant means? A substance which prevents the coagulation of blood. It is called as the anticoagulant. Means that a substance which prevents coagulation of blood is called as the anticoagulant. Heparin is a natural anticoagulant present in the blood. సో ఏదైతే పదార్థం ఉంటుందో అది రక్తం గడ్డ కాకుండా నివారిస్తుందో ఆ రక్తాన్ని మనం యాంటీకోయాగులెంట్ అంటాం. సో ఎగ్జాంపుల్ హెపారిన్ తీసుకున్నట్లయితే ఇది నేచురల్ సహజ యాంటీకోయాగులెంట్గా రక్తంలో ఉంటుంది. నెక్స్ట్, if blood clots too easily, the result can be thrombosis, clotting. So it an undamaged blood vessels. So if the blood takes too long to clot, hemorrhage can occur. So it's a hemostasis process is another way. So now we see anticoagulant process and process of blood clotting here, and we see WBC and RBC and platelets and plasma. We see next about coagulation process also we see here. So thank you for seeing these slides. Thank you all, and do subscribe my channel and like it and share it.